Good day, everybody. This is the Ecclesiarch here, back with some more Horus Heresy Legions after a bit of a break. And today we are going to be playing some Konrad Curze. Now, this used to be one of my favorite warlords, like a long time ago, but I haven't played him in a while, especially after they changed the stealth, and for most factions a lot of units were gutted because of that. That includes the infamous Recon Claw, right? But I think Konrad can still work really well, and I just want to try to demonstrate that right now. So first of all, let's take a look at the deck, right? So we got the Warlord that has some pretty cool things going for him. Konrad, honestly speaking, himself is a pretty good Warlord, like 40 HP, high initiative, very cool ability considering he can attack again, so you can use this to reduce enemy troop attack and just take it out for free or for less damage. Or if the board is just empty, you can use this twice to basically take a free trade on the enemy warlord. And he has Madness, and Madness is one of the best reckonings in the game, or whispers, whatever you want to call it, because you by default can do it at energy turn 10, so there's like no prerequisite for it. You don't need to make it cheaper or do something to get it. He just gets it by default as soon as he gets to 10 energy, which is really cool. So mostly when you play this warlord, you want to aim for the late game. However, that doesn't mean that we don't need to survive the early game, right? Especially after the nerf to the Recon Claw, there are some early game units that we gotta throw there. But first of all, let's talk about some other cards. First of all, we have Command Bridge here, because we have some crucial tactics. You probably guess what it is, right? Mercy and Forgiveness. Mercy and Forgiveness is super important on Konrad. Like, you really need this card to play Konrad, because that Bloodthirst during Madness is absolutely insane. Because if you guys don't know, when he turns into his Night Hunter form, whenever he takes out a unit, he goes into stealth, and he also has sneak attack. So being able to attack twice is a blessing. Dirty Fighter for some card draw plus an ability to do to just remove enemy troops without taking damage. We got Malkial plus double asteroid belt. This is for energy manipulation. Obviously you want that asteroid belt because you want to get to the late game, and Malkial just can help you on the curve, especially considering you're on high initiative. Like, this plus this can get you way ahead in energy. It's gonna be insane. Now there are some cards we have here to enhance the warlord, because since this is a duelist type of warlord who basically is focused on attacking himself, you really want to have crucial choice, because there's a ton of very strong weapons in this game that can help you out. And there's double apotheosis. Honestly, you can get only one apotheosis if you want, but I'm kind of greedy, so I usually go for double, because this makes you that much stronger. Of course, there's like Informant Network for anti-stealth, but I also have double Curse of Foresight, and honestly speaking, this is very important to at least have one, because that card draw is really good, because you really need to get your key cards on Konrad. You just don't do Konrad without that. We have for early game Kondrayer squad together with where's that Trek squad. These are gonna help us remove some early game threats. We also have Nostramo for card draw and to buy us a single turn, and Rule of Fear can also be really good, especially against stuff like Defenders of Caliban, because Defenders of Caliban are probably the worst matchup for Konrad, because he just cannot attack those displaced units, right? Now, since there is no more Recon Claw, I think that From the Shadows is a nice choice here now, because this is a great ability to just give a flank and +2 to some of the units that you play. The flank is necessary and the +2 is always welcome, because most of your units have terror, right? And speaking of terror, we have Endor Shek, who was nerfed with the stealth, but still a pretty strong card, because drop this on the board and the enemy is just going to suffer. Actually, speaking of which, I got a nice idea here. Now, usually you don't see this being used on Konrad, but let's switch one Curse of Foresight for Vicious Onslaught, right? Or how's it called? Fierce Onslaught. Yeah, let's do that, because I almost forgot. With Endor Shrek and Fierce Onslaught, you can just do a game-winning combo. So let's just have it there, just for a sweet surprise. We have the Haunted Dreams and Headsman for our mid-game. Very good cards, reducing the damage of the enemy. Plus, this can work really well with From the Shadows. By the way, don't forget that your From the Shadows is not only for the next turn. It sticks around. One Reaper of Kaldrak for that can't attack. One Curse Chosen. Once again, can be pretty strong with From the Shadows. One Hard Removal, and the Raven for a finisher. So, overall, we have a pretty balanced deck. A bit heavy on the super late game with 3 cards, but I think it can still work. The worst matchup that we can get is probably Defenders of Caliban, which we did not, so that's pretty good. Now then, let's see what we can do here. Oh, Defenders of Caliban, and of course, Marius Verosgen, right? Whatever his name is. The Emperor Children's tongue guy.
I have seen my own.
Now, with Konrad, honestly, in the early game, you have a choice. If you're playing against a very aggressive opponent, you don't really want to be doing this on turn 1, but I don't think that Tybalt's Mar is very aggressive, so I'm gonna take the favorable trait here and just take the 1 damage. Sometimes if you're playing against something like Angron, you don't do that. Like, you don't wanna really take even 1 point of damage because they're very aggro. So I think he's just gonna summon a unit. Oh, that's what he plays. Now, honestly speaking, I hate this card. It's very, very powerful, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Now, he's also playing aggro, so maybe I should stop bashing his face.
Oh, how I have waited for this. Tell me,
Okay.
what is your crime?
We got Threk Squad. That's really good. Ooh, that's not nice. Honestly speaking, I don't think I really need to use Threk Squad here. We can just do this. And voila, that 4 damage unit is suddenly a 2 damage unit, which is really good. Depending on what he drops next turn, we either go Endor Shrek directly or Threk Squad. Honestly speaking, let's drop Shrek. Let's see what he has. He might still choose to continue just the crazy aggro at me, but it's fine. He played that pretty smart, I'll give him that. But I have a perfect answer. This is like the perfect answer. I think but wait a minute, he might have the Malagurst combo, so I'm not gonna go ahead and say he should surrender right now, but we'll see. Now if I just get Fierce Onslaught, he's just finished. Well, what are you thinking? So what's he thinking? Is he thinking of buffing something for 1 energy? Does he have something like that? Like maybe Mark of Chaos? Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Now, here's the thing, honestly. I think I'm just gonna drop Curse Chosen and do this. This kind of shuts him down completely. Yep. See my point? He drops a 4 flank, but it's now a 2. There we go. There we go. Honestly, Curse Chosen used to be a very slow card. Maybe some of you who have been watching me for a while, you know, maybe even on my previous channel, you know that I don't really tend to use that card, but honestly, after some changes, and since the game is not as fast as it used to be back in the day, I think it's still a good card now. So I mean, it's a good card now, actually. You can really go for that Curse Chosen thing if you want. It just used to be a little bit too slow for 7 energy to just drop that, and it also needed the Recon Claw to be there, but there were still people who were using it, so yeah, beats me. Okay, we got Santar. Now, even though we know that Iron Hands are pretty tough, I think it's doable. Not doable, I think what I wanted to say actually is that it's actually in our favor. This is a favorable matchup. Now, here's the question. Do I use Dirty Fighter or do I not use Dirty Fighter? I don't. I just attack.
I will shape your agony with my own. You are pugnacious.
Ooh.
What are you waiting for?
You know, I should just use Rule of Fear here, right? Actually no.
I don't expect you to forgive me.
I really love the voice lines of Dark King. It's like really good. Okay, we're gonna take it out next turn. That really damaged us like crazy, but honestly, actually... let's do it like this. Let's take out 2. Oh, Medusa, that's actually really good. He gave me the initiative. Oh, that's so good. That is actually so good. Haunted Dreams or Reaper of Kaldrak? Haunted Dreams, Reaper of Kaldrak. Honestly speaking, for Iron Hands, there's not much that I want to do can't attack on, so let's just play on full energy. Usually you just want to play your whole energy each turn. That should be like a goal. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's start by doing this. Let's see what he has next. A lot of the things he has are augmentics, so that should be fine. We're gonna run a little... we're running actually a little dry on cards, so I do hope we get some removal here. Okay, and Warlord Power, I guess. Alright. Oh, this is really good. This is actually really good. So next I either have a Raven for 10 damage or Curse Chosen. Now Curse Chosen is of course a much better bet. As long as he doesn't have a shield on that, we're okay. Uh-oh. That's unlucky. From his side. Now I'm gonna have Madness. That is like super. So he needs to use a hard removal or something here. Okay, that also works, I guess. Fair enough. Now, honestly speaking, I'm not sure if I want to do Madness or I just want to drop my Raven here. It's a tough one. You know what? Let's do Madness. Why the hell not? Let's do it. I don't know. Maybe it was better off to not do it and play Headsman or something. I'm not sure. But I don't think we can go wrong with this. Okay, that's pretty bad, but it's... we can deal with it. As annoying as that thing is, I can take it out with Raven. It's very unfortunate that I have to use the Raven for something like that, but... oh well. What can we do? Those Malkador tanks are one of their hardest hitters and like win conditions pretty much, so it's good that we got rid of one. There's gonna be a second one, of course, coming, but... ooh, Cadmiax. Almost forgot about that terrifying card. Ooh. Let's see what he gets. Okay, so he just beats us up again and does that. That's okay. I think I'm gonna play Headsman now. Or... yeah, let's get Apotheosis. Let's get this as well. Do a card draw. Do this. And whack him. Apotheosis is nice, but now I need my Mercy and Forgiveness. If I get Mercy and Forgiveness, this game is like... done. he used both of his Ruthless Cannonades, but he still has the opening salvo or whatever the hell that is called. I just don't even remember. Okay. And there it is. There it is. Let's just drop Malkiel, why not? Nothing wrong with having that on the board. And next we have Apotheosis, so we're gonna just keep whacking with 6 damage every turn. So at that point I think we can already... Ooh, that's so not good. That has to go, no matter what. Oh, it was from the Cadmiax. That's actually pretty scary because that means that he can get another one. Potentially another 2 of those. Which might actually be too much to deal with. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, that's fine. That is not fine. Oh, wait a minute. It puts in play a... That might actually be pretty good for me. We'll see. We'll see, we will see. So what does this do again? Yeah, so it summons the thing. We want to take out whatever can give him augment. Ooh, that is so not good. That is so not good. That is also pretty bad. But this doesn't really matter. Let's do it like this. Oh, this is so good. The Informant Network. This is actually a blessing. I'm gonna remove all those shields now. This is gonna be a problem, by the way. This is the thing that can really help him deal with this, but doesn't matter because I got the Informant Network. Never thought I would say those words. Doesn't matter, I got the Informant Network. Don't get... Actually, it doesn't matter. You can give him a shield. It's fine. As long as this thing goes. Okay. Still not enough, right? Yeah, still not enough. Thank God. Alright, so this is good. Let's start by doing this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is pretty nice. That's gonna hurt him so much. Unless he actually kills me this turn, it's gonna hurt. Let's see what he has. I have another Apotheosis coming in, by the way, so that's gonna be good too. Oh, Thunderhawk deployment, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Does this, nope, it's not the... Oh my god, what the hell? Why though? Oh, I see why, okay. Alright, alright. Take it easy, my man. Let's do this. Alright, what's next? By the way, keeping this alive could actually be really good. It's depleting his deck really quickly, so he's gonna go into attrition. Does he have the anti-stealth? That's the question. Even if he does, he doesn't have the means to one-shot me, right? No, he does not. Probably this has to go next. Not exactly. Alright. Let's take this out. It should be good enough. And let's do what? Let's attack him. And do this. Okay, he's in attrition now. You're telling me that the guy doesn't have any anti-stealth? Like, not even one card? That would be pretty bad. Not even one card? Really? This is a crazy game, by the way. Oh, I got Endor Shrek. That's so good. That is so good. So this is what I'm gonna do. Do this. Do this. Just in case. You know what? You'll see why I'm doing that. The Endor Shrek is gonna wipe the whole board. With Fierce Onslaught. No kidding. Okay, wait. Where do we start? That's the question. So, we start off by smacking this. Let's then... Then this. There we go. Now he's done. There's nothing that he can do anymore. And the last card is Apotheosis. That was a pretty close game, honestly. That could have gone either way. But, honestly speaking, it was a very favorable matchup for me, so the guy performed really well, honestly. For, like, considering he was playing Santar, like, he performed really well. Because it's not a good matchup for Iron Hands. It's definitely not a good matchup for him. GG though, that was pretty good. What was the last game we played though? Oh yeah, Tybalt Mar. Alright, sure. Let's take the next thingy here. Well, if Konrad games are gonna take so long, we're not gonna have so many games. Oh great, it's Angron. Now, honestly, I'm gonna say it's not that bad. It's bad, but not that bad. Because of this, the headsman and stuff. So, as I mentioned, you really don't wanna attack him even for 1 damage. You gotta preserve HP. Unless you're attacking for full, like 0 damage, taking 0 damage in return, you don't attack him. Just don't. We just pass. We got a lot of nice cards against Angron too, by the way. The Reaper, the Headsman and stuff like that. Oh, we got such a nice answer to this bullshit. Konrad actually has such a good answer for that. There you go. Not Konrad, Night Lords in general. A lot of people have started using that card, which is a mystery to me, honestly. I don't get why so many people are using it, but then again, I guess it works. So that's why. Let's whack it and do this. Shut Angron down for a little bit. Even if it's for just a little bit. Fair enough. Ooh, that's not too good for him. Is it? Okay. We're still alive. We're getting close. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's no good, people. That's no good. Okay. Really? Ah, okay, okay. Then I understand. Then I understand. I guess I have to do this. If he has anti-stealth, he has anti-stealth. What can I do? Really? What if I do this? What then? Oh, he turns into his big bad Angron form. Wait a minute, you're just gonna take 7 damage? Fair enough, my brother. Fair enough. Gladly. I think he did that because he had like the killing combo with his attack by itself this turn. He has to do that 100%, else there's no way out. Yeah, Vicious Strike. That's expected. And let's now do this. So, no matter what he does, the best I think he can do here is take me with him. I got 26 HP, he has 7. What can he really do? That's actually pretty cool. I did not expect that. But he's done. We also had Nostromo. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We got Angron too. That is sweet. Ooh, look at that. We got the Custodes. Interesting. Interesting indeed. How do we play against Custodes? Do we go aggro? We don't go aggro. That guy has a one-shot combo, I think.
I have seen my own.
Well, I believe he's probably playing that.
You think you can get through me?
Don't use Command Bridge on turn 1 because Mercy and Forgiveness coming at turn 1 is very unlikely. Better save it for when the chances are higher. Crucial Choice or Asteroid Belt? I'm gonna start with Crucial Choice. Oh, Tactical Excellence. Or Edict of Censure. Or Master of the Forge. This is so good. I think we're gonna go for Master of the Forge. This is so good. Now, if we had got a... Wait a minute. Is he actually playing Custodian? He's actually playing a Custodian build. Okay. Furnace. Seriously? Couldn't you do some worse artifacts? Okay. Oh yeah, that's gotta go. That's not gonna go so easily, but it still has to go. You know what? I'm fine with that. Let him get one card for cheaper. I don't care, considering we're way ahead in energy. Mercy and Forgiveness. He's gonna do his mission, but we're okay with that, I think. A Custodes build is not a threat. We can deal with it with madness. What's with the Presidium shields? What the hell, bro? That's pretty good. Okay. Actually, if he's got Telemon Dreadnoughts and stuff like that, I might be in some serious trouble here. That also works. Fair enough. Ooh, that is so not good. That is so not good. Well, I never dreamt of using Raven this way, but fair enough. Oh my god, what the hell? This guy just made me eat my own words about Custodes being an easy matchup. Yeah, this is done. Jesus Christ. I just lost to a Presidium Shield Mission Custodes, but that was a pretty interesting deck though. I gotta give it to the guy. That was pretty interesting. I never expected something like that. I thought it was a combo Custodian, and I was happy when it wasn't, but then I was not happy again. Raven Guard. So are Raven Guard still as annoying as they used to be? Well, I'm about to find out. I haven't played in a long time, so... Last time I remember facing these guys was when everybody was playing as Brand New.
Target sighted, Raptors. Weapons ready.
Okay. Really? Okay, I did not expect that. Maybe some things have changed. Why stun me though? Not to give him the free... Okay, just pass. I think that stun could have been like crucial at some point, but fair enough. Still draws a card. Playing some kind of a one-shot Raven Guard or... I'm doing that, by the way, because it's dead next turn for sure. He's got Sky Hunters with first strike, so this is just finished. So might as well just deal 1 extra damage, right? Let's see what he has to say about this. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good, but that is not too bad. Either you have an answer to this or you're done. I chose to do headsman on this and not on this. I know that way I took 3 extra damage, but this turn he cannot attack with sentence. What the? Doesn't he have anything to answer this with? If you don't have anything to answer this with, you're in trouble.
Back to the ship, brothers.
Okay? You don't. You don't have it. Almost right. Okay, what? What? What's the special offer? Oh my god. Okay, let's go for one more game. These Konrad games are pretty long, so... Oh god. This is gonna last forever. This is gonna literally last forever. Advantage is mine, though. So, puke and do the counterattack. No. See if I mind. Oh, that's sweet. That's some good stuff. But all of it is late game. I need some early game too. I don't want him going crazy mutation on me, so... Okay. What the hell is up with that warlord? Vicious Onslaught, Fierce Onslaught is gonna be a little bit useless. By the way, Wonders of Kiska? Then again, I can get Y, but still. Now, I know what he's gonna do. He's just gonna poison it, but I just want to get to Madness. That's our thing right now, because then we just start spamming Apotheosis and life is good after that. Give me Mercy and Forgiveness? No? Okay. We don't mind. Get to 7 energy. So next turn is 8. Having Survivor on that is not too nice for me. This guy is also not playing the mission, which is pretty good for me. understandable. Oh, that's so bad though. Okay, let's start by doing this. He's gonna get too many mutations this way, but what can I really do? I'll either have to get my hard removal or mercy and forgiveness could also work. Honestly, oh my freaking god. This guy ain't joking. That's not too bad, though. That's 4, 6. Not too good either. This is 8. This has to go. Like, there's no question about it, right? That's one win condition gone. Oh my lord. Shit. Gotta think of something. Hard removal. Something, help. Nostromo? There's the hard removal, but it's a little bit too late, isn't it? 14, 16, yeah. Jesus Christ, I did not expect to lose this one. Let's play another game. You gotta love how when I say a matchup is difficult, we win it, and when I say the matchup is easy, we lose it. Santar, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm quiet. I'm not talking. I'm literally not talking. I'm quiet. Yeah, let's keep it passive. That's good, not an aggressive start. Well, I mean, in terms of dropping some units. Get energy. Reaper's nice, actually. Don't tell me he's just gonna shoot again. Ooh. Literally, what the fuck? I'm not sure like what I'm supposed to do right now, but what? We're gonna take a lot of damage. That doesn't mean we're gonna lose outright, but now we will, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Did I actually fuck that up a minute ago? I actually think I did. I forgot that the Konrad could... Oh my god, I think I made a very big oopsie last turn. I think I made a very big oopsie by not stopping that. Holy fuck, dude. Okay, let's pray he doesn't have some anti-stealth to just win this game for him, and we're okay.
We started earnest.
Please don't. Pretty please. If he had anti-stealth, he wouldn't be thinking so long, right? Yes. He does have stuff to just still ruin the day for me, though. Oh, God. Okay, we still have a chance. Let's just see if we can muster anything here. You cannot be serious. Okay, no. We lost to a single unit, basically. Jesus. That's so bad. Let's go. Let's play another game. We twice in a row lost to a single unit. Oh, the Khan versus Konrad. This is pretty interesting. Okay, Mercy and Forgiveness in my hand is perfect. This is gonna be an interesting one.
My own fate.
Here they come, hungry for more battle.
I actually never thought about this, like a Konrad versus the Khan. Like, what happens in this case? Pretty interesting situation. Headsmen and stuff like that can really come in handy, though. Vehicle Khan. Okay. Fair enough. Weird, but fair enough. I mean, vehicle White Cars decks are pretty good in general. They can really work well with the mission, but Khan I don't think is the best choice for it. Because in that case you're kind of choosing not to capitalize on some of his strengths, which are like dueling, just buffing the Warlord and so on. Like look at this right now, his Warlord power is useless since he's focusing on vehicles, right? I mean, against Night Lords is difficult as it is, but... Oh, nice. It's a good one. So, you know what? Let's do Mercy and Forgiveness, then let's do this. That is sweet. Let's do this, and 1, 2. Against Santar, I don't know why I did not drop the Reaper. It's haunting me right now. I should have done that. I think I had a brain freeze. Because the Konrad could just do Kent attack on it and maybe next turn I would have done something, so asteroid belt was kind of stupid. And he's still playing Skilled Raider. That's the problem. Like, you want to focus on vehicles, but at the same time you're still playing cars like Skilled Raider, so that's kind of what makes this a little difficult for him. Let's keep whacking him. That's a little bit scary. Let's ditch it. What does that do? Yeah, just gives -2 to all enemies. Okay. It's not too bad.
This is a place of wild beasts.
Yeah, now it's
fear
over.
nothing.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. How do we do? So we won against the Chagatai, lost these two, won against Nev, lost against Amon, but we did win these 3 games at the beginning, okay? So not bad, not bad. I think what we could do, now that I'm thinking about it, so I guess you could include a talent for murder, because talent for murder can help you in those cases a lot. So I guess you could ditch something for it, right? Maybe you could ditch a copy of Trek Squad or something. Maybe 1 Apotheosis, or I don't know. That can really help you get through the early game. I guess that's what you need to do. Anyway, gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, see you in the next one.